And welcome everyone. No, oh yes, there is. There is. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Hello everyone. I am Monster to Mermaid, and this is Minecraft, and this is my first time doing this on YouTube. I've done it a little bit on Twitch, and this is going to be wild and crazy today because I'm still getting used to sort of like having a camera, and yeah, we'll see what happens. So yes, this is me. This is the mermaid. This is the monster. And I hope that you enjoy. So I'm going to just play for just a minute and let me shift. I'm going to, I always forget how to do everything. All right, there we go. So this is the world. Yay! There's my friend, Hollis. Hello, Hollis. You're going to see other people talking too. And as time goes on, some other people will join and will be in the chat. But yes, so here we are. Have you seen any of this? Is this your first time seeing me do this? And can you see me? There I am. I know it's crazy. No, this is seriously just for you. This is the first time I've used the camera on YouTube. I had started with Twitch, and I had only done twice on Twitch, and so now I'm doing it today. So we'll see. Ah! All right. Wow. It just seems really. Oh, I know why. So in the room that I'm in, it's very bright right now. And so it seems very dark on my screen, but I hope it's okay. Vincentius Primus, everybody. Yay! Look, Vincentius, it's Hollis. Hollis is here. Isn't that wild? Hi. Okay. So here we go. Hollis didn't say whether he's seen this or not. I haven't done this in a while. So we're going to do a little bit of the story, and we're going to do a little bit of what this is about. So this is my fairy tale, Hollis. This is the world of Minecraft, and I am telling a story. And my story is different from the Minecraft story. My story, and even from the Minecolonies story. I'm using a Minecolonies mod, but my story is different, and it is something that I'm going to do. I can't see you. No one can see you. Don't worry. No one can see you. I can't see anyone, and no one can see anybody else on here. It's just me, because this is my YouTube stream. So hold on a sec, and I'm going to go to sleep. Let's see if where am I holding it? Of course, I'm holding it there. Let's see. Okay. So we're going to go to sleep for a minute. And now it is daytime in this world, so I'm going to explain the world. Incentives. Okay, and let's come up here, and I'm going to stand right here for a moment, and I'm going to change my view. I think I'm going to have to stand on the sand for a second so that I can change my view. And we're going to start this way. This is Minecraft. This is Minecraft's underwater world that I'm standing in right now. And nope. Let's see if I can get myself to swim. There we go. All right. And so now we're swimming, and now I just have to swim up. And here I am. I'm swimming through Minecraft. So Minecraft has an underwater world, and in the warm waters, Minecraft has coral beds. And these coral beds are massive. Sometimes they can be really massive, sometimes they can be really small. This is actually a massive bed, and this is where my story begins, because what I'm saying my story is that I am a mermaid ambassador. And hold on a sec, I'm going to cough. And this that I'm passing right now is a sunken ship. And the first contact with the mermaid nation of Tana, which I am floating in right now, was with a ship crashing. So when ships go over coral, this coral's pretty high, and without really good maps, sometimes these ships actually bottom out on coral. But no one ever dies. Mixasa! Mixasa, salut! Como ça va? How are you? Mixasa, my friend Hollis from the West Coast is watching for the first time, and I'm explaining a little bit of the story to him. Hollis, this is Mixasa. Mixasa lives in France, and he is the designer of the buildings that you're going to see in a few minutes. Mixasa and his partner Matlam, his design partner Matlam, they actually wanted to design special buildings for the Minecolonies team, who accepted their buildings and actually added them to Minecolonies. Now I'm swimming all around here, and I probably lost track of where I am. So let's see where we are. Ah, there we are. This is the dead waters, and it's called the dead waters because boats don't come back from here. And the reason they don't is because of how much coral is in this area. And that's what's going on right now. So I'm explaining about that, and you need tea or coffee. Okay, Vincentius. And so let's come here. So when ships sink, nobody dies. Mermaids always rescue the people, and the people have a choice. They can either go back home and tell people what happened and let people say they were insane, or they have seasickness or whatever, or they can start over and everyone thinks they died, that they went down with the ship and they never came back, if they want to start over. So that's usually the arrangement that Tana, the mermaids of this planet, have with land people, and there is that sunken ship there. However, this particular build is not a build with people who shipwrecked. This is actually the first time that a land university wanted to make a contact with mermaids and live underwater. And so I am the ambassador for their decision to do that. And what happened is they came to the waters near the capital, and that's what this is, and they are actually, with my help, they are building an underwater colony. So Minecolonies, the mod allows me to build an underwater colony that was designed by Mixasa and Matlam, and that's what we're doing right now. And Comme ça va, Mixasa? You didn't say. How are you doing? And we're going to come over here, and we're getting close to the actual community, and I'm going to go up. I'm going to swim up to the coastline here, and I'm going to change my view. So when they started building, we suggested, and they wanted to, that they start with a surface area so that everyone could get acclimated. So they built this reception area for people who were going to come in, and the two ships that were going to be used in this area were not going to be ocean ships, because we didn't want to have any accidents, and this is the university's decision. So they decided to use airships. The very first airship that landed was this airship here. Bien, bien. And c'est bon. That's good. I am glad you are well. This is the first airship. This is the Caledonian airship. And the Caledonian sometimes parks up here when it's waiting for the steampunk airship, which is right here, to leave. Both of these airships are the connection that this community has with the rest of the land nations, the land people. And so these land people came here, and this was their first little place that they put up. It's now pretty big, so I will show you. This is where, when people get off the boat, this is where they come to. This is the town hall. And so they come off the boat right here. And let's go up to the boat for a minute. We're going to look for Hollis's sake, we're going to look here. So this is the boat. And this is how Minecolonies works. So this tells us how many people are here. There are 79 people. We can have up to 100 people right now. We have 79 people living here. And then this tells us all the names of all the people that live here. And if I click on one, I'll get the name of a specific person. So this is Mac, who happens to be our carpenter. And what time of day is it? I don't want to call him if it's okay. So if I come here and click on someone, I'm going to click on a guard, because I don't want to pull someone from their job, but I can pull a guard from their job. So let's find Russell. Russell's one of the first people who came. And there he is. And if we click on it, there he is. So there's Russell. He's running away right away. But he is showing that when people arrive on this ship, they get their luggage and they get off and they come down here. And there's Kimberly. Kimberly is one of our other guardians. Those are actually kind of our police, our guardians. And they get off and they come down, and there's a little hospitality set up here for them, where they have coffee and food, and then they go down and they can sign in, or right here, and they sign the book. And let's see what the book says. Page 1 of 1. They started a new sign-in book. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So we have several types of builds going on, and this isn't going to mean too much to you, Hollis, but we've mixed a bunch of different styles together, and the style that I am in and that this ship is a part of is the steampunk style. And the steampunk style is what that building, I'm going to fly for a second. What this building that's in the rock here is a style of housing and a style of buildings right here. And this ship is attached to that. The Caledonian is another style of housing, but we only have one of their pieces. We just have that ship. So after the people come and check in, they can go, either they go back upstairs and decide to have some food, or they decide to check into a hotel. It depends on how long they're staying. So if they just want to have something to eat, they come into this area. This is where they can overlook the ship and the ocean right here. This is outside seating. And then down here, there's some more seating in this area. This is the restaurant kitchen. This kitchen belongs to, I'm not going to remember, Derek and Briar. And Derek and Briar run this kitchen during the day. They're not here now because everybody's gone home. It's nighttime and people go home from work. So right now, if you were staying overnight, if you were going to be here for a couple of days, you would leave out this door right here, and you'd go over to the tavern. And this is the tavern right here. And this is actually a joke by the Tana, by the mermaids. This is actually a desert tavern. This tavern belongs to the desert, but because it's made out of sand, Tana was like, yeah, we've got plenty of sand. We'll make this for you. So all of these people that you see walking around here are just visitors right now. Let me see if we have anyone staying at the hotel. We do. We have a new person, Blaise, and she is still staying here. She doesn't have a home yet. So she's staying in the hotel. And these are the rooms that people get. And I'm going to go to sleep for a minute because it's nighttime. I'm just going to take a little room in the hotel. And there we are. Now, I just woke up. It's morning. The taverns have really loud music going on all the time. They have a nightclub upstairs here, and people come up here and they party all night and all day. These are visitors. They do not live here. They're just here. Oh, look! And Hollis, this is a special visitor. This is actually a patron of Minecolonies. So Minecolonies is a mod that people made, and on Patreon, people can pay, help support them. I'm looking at the chat instead of looking here. I have to get used to doing this. This is all new to me. So this is a person who's paid enough on Patreon that they have skin in the game. That means that this is an actual person's skin that has been added to the game because they were here long enough. And that looked like that guy just disappeared, but that was Dr. Cat. And that's something that you can do. You can be a patron at a certain level and you will get skin in the game, which means that your avatar will show up in other people's games as a guest. And that's what that was just then. Okay, so it's daytime, so you're a visitor here. If you went in and said, if you went to the front desk at the town hall here and said, what can I do? I just arrived. They would say, well, you might want to go to the tourist section and get something to eat. So we're going to go out this door. This is the tourist corridor, and this is a land person's first view at the underwater base. So this is the underwater base created by Minecolonies and Minecolonies. This is their build, and this is what it looks like. And this is really pretty. I see those dripping, and so I'm going to have to look at those again. So we might have to. So what happened, Minecolonies, was that I couldn't get my normal Minecraft launcher to come up. That's why I was late. And so Vincentius finally just went ahead and moved the YouTube world to the Curse Forge. So there might be some things that look different. There shouldn't be, because I've been using the Curse Forge launcher for Twitch. But I noticed these are leaking, and they weren't leaking before. So I wonder if this version, Vincentius, I don't know how this is happening, but this version has an older version of Donum. How is that possible? If he's still here. Let's take these panels for just a minute, and I'm going to fix this because they are absolutely dripping on top of our people. So let's put this in. I don't think he heard me, so we'll see in just a minute what he says. Vincentius? He is, I wonder if he's in his own game. But yeah, so this is what I use a special mod, and I build these based off of blueprints that are in, and I probably should show you what that looks like first, especially since it's doing that. Let's do that. Let's go up. So I'm going to get out of the fairy tale that I'm telling for just a minute and come up here and show you what Minecraft looks like for just a second. And we're going to go all the way up to one of these hills here so that there isn't any interference from the things that already exist. So Minecraft is a mod that mods, Minecolonies is a mod that mods Minecraft. And this mod is what I'm using to get this piece right here. And this is all the different buildings that you can build are here. So there's all different styles of buildings. There's the steampunk style there. There's the underwater style right here, and you can see the names of the designers. I don't know that you can necessarily read it on your screen, but the names of the people who worked on the styles are all here. And then Minecolonies has their main group of buildings that are under their purview, and then they have special buildings down at the bottom that were created by stylists like Minecolonies and Minecolonies, and they're included in this collection right here, Frontier, Antique. These are other styles that were included, and congratulations to Minecolonies and Minecolonies for being included in the Minecolonies style. That's so cool. So up here are styles that we use a lot, and those styles are here. Now, if I make something, if I want to make something, I click on this. I'm going to switch the package for a minute and show you, for instance, a land style. Just to make it easier for you to see. The underwater styles have lots of water surrounding them. So this is considered the normal way that this is done. Fundamentals right here. If we were going to start a town, we would start with this building. We would have to start with this building because this is how we get the people. And we don't necessarily have to do a level 5 right away. Let me do this for a second. Let me move out so that you can see. This is how the buildings begin. So this building is not here. This is just so that I can look at the building. And this is what this building would look like eventually. This is what it looks like at the very beginning. And you can see that it is smaller and it's just a suggestion of itself. And then you have your builders build the buildings, and when they build them, they begin to grow up. So this is the level 2, the level 3, the level 4, and the level 5. So that is how it's done. And then, but except that you place these on the ground somewhere and you click the button. See this button here where if I click this green button, it will say, do you want to build this building? And you will have it approved. Zaf! Gyasu, Zaf, hello. Gyasu. Hollis, this is Zaf. And Zaf is one of my friends here as well. Zaf, this is Hollis. He's from the West Coast. He's actually still back on the West Coast in Oregon. And Hollis, Zaf is in Greece. And he is, and he has been watching me for a long time. And I greatly appreciate him. So you are both my friends. All of you are my friends, including Mixasa. Okay, now I'm going to make this go away. So I just wanted to show you that that is Minecolonies. So when I was down here and I was looking at those ceilings that were leaking, I'm going to have to check and see why all of a sudden that's happened, because they weren't leaking before. And then when I went to the Curse Forge, they were. Zaf, look, it's me. Zaf, this morning, Johnny Speed was on Twitch. When I streamed on Twitch, Johnny Speed was there. And so he said he's glad to know that you're still watching. And yeah. So let me come back here. I'm going to put some things away for a second. So Zaf, and I'm sort of going through the story a little bit for Hollis, so that he can know. And Hollis, the people that you see in chat, you can say hi to them the way you said hi to Vincentius. They can't see your face or anything, but they can actually see what you type. So if you type to them, they'll actually see it. So, so here we are. If you were visiting for the first time, you would come down here and you could stop in and hold on. About that. Okay, you could stop into this little coffee shop here, this little bakery, this cafe, and you could have, you could order some baked goods. This belongs to Zion. Zion is the owner of this shop, along with Walter. He and Walter are both bakers together, and Zion runs the retail part of this shop, and Walter runs the bakery part right here. So this is the baking area, and all of this gets built as a part of this game. So you actually, none of this is here until you build it. So that's how it turns out. So unless Hollis answers me, and says he's still here, I'm going to stop doing this tour. Are you still here, Hollis? Because I can imagine that he would go, oh, now I know what you're doing. Okay. Your bat returned to Tana. Yes, it did. It absolutely did. It did indeed. And it was so cool. So let's come here and let's look. And nope, he's not answering. So I have a feeling that that means that he's not here anymore. Okay, so I'm going to continue from where I left off. And the one thing that I want to check while everyone is sleeping is whether Max has continued with the monument. So we're going to see if he's actually done anything with it. So what I want to do is go to his builder's shop for just a minute, and I'm going to see if he's asking for the same things, if he got them, if he's still trying to do something, or if he finished. So there's Russell again. We're going through the university area, university corridors. And Zaf Posise, how are you? I don't think I asked you. And let's come here and let's look here. And it says nothing. Whoa, look, look, look. He finished. Yay. Let's go look. This is going to be the level 3, if I'm not mistaken, of the monument. Hello, Aiden. I think that was Aiden. That might have been, I don't know who that was. I thought it was Aiden, but it might have been one of the others. Whoa, the monument. Level 3 is done. So we're going down to it right now. This is from, I think Blaise is working on this. Look at this. This is the chicken farm being worked on. It is a level 4, so this is being brought up to the level 5. And look, the fire's on again. I'm going to turn the fire off. Let's see what happens if I do that. We need a shovel. V. Let me do a shovel, and let's look here and see. And let's come here. There we go. Let's take that off. All right, and there we are. Let's go down. I just don't want anybody to die. So let's come down here. We're going down deep into the water. And we're going to, you're good? I'm glad. That's good. I'm glad. What have we been doing? Oh, here we go. So remember the last time we were here, we put in a little bench and we put in some bushes, and I decided to change them out and put in the little trees like Mixasa had, because I really like them. And this over here is the level 5 of the nether farm, the nether miner, who is Leanna. And Leanna shouldn't be here right now because I do believe it is, oh yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay, so we're going to, this is going to be spooky. We're going to go to the monument in the middle of the night. Now, this is what we were working on last time, and we haven't moved Bjorn down yet. We're letting Bjorn have some time with his mom because of what happened. And let me see, what's dripping? Ah, okay, so the ceiling is dripping in here we might have to put back in some of the pieces that we took out because it looks like it's dripping anyway. So I'm going to put them, I can't put them here because this is the build, but here we are, and here it is. This is the level 3 of the monument, and there it's kind of dark. I'm going to get a lantern and put it in my hand. I'm going to use one of the smaller lanterns. I found that these work better, these little ones, because they're not so big and they don't take up as much space on the screen. And so we'll put that in my hand, and let me make sure that I have it in my hand. It's in my left hand, and there it is. So you can see it. If I go to the screen, you can see a little tiny piece of it right there. Let's take that away for a minute. Let's go in here and let's look. Ooh. Okay, so we can see some new lighting coming in here, and this is the other area of the monument that is being excavated and restored using the special floor plans that were found and given. Hold on. And given to Tana, and Tana shared with the land people, with the university people, in order to make this building. So let's come up here and look, and I think this is the way back to the other part. It is. So this is a level. This is the level 3 on the outside, on the inside. I'm going to start Max working on the level 4. And this is all that's needed. I want to look for a minute, Mixasa, and see how much prismarine is needed here. So we need 287 prismarine bricks. We need 25 dark prismarine. And there it is. So yeah, it's a monument. 535 pieces of prismarine. So all of this prismarine, and there's prismarine brick, 430 pieces. So that's, like Mixasa was saying, I still look at chat sometimes. Like Mixasa was saying last time, that it probably takes taking down a monument in order to build one of these. Upgrade the building. But they're not going to take down a monument because they're connected to Tana. Tana builds those monuments. So what Tana is going to do is provide them with the stone that is used to build monuments so that that monument is built. Yeah. So it looks like some parts that weren't leaking before are leaking again. And I'm going to have to see what the change is. Oh no! Oh, I can't have that there. I'm going to have to, I might have to do something completely different with this since it's leaking now. I might can fix it on the outside. The full vanilla monument is around 600 prismarine. 6,000? Whoa, okay. Okay, so a full monument would provide the amount, and that's what my people do. They make those monuments out of 6,000 prismarine bricks. And there we go. That went away because I thought I could put that there, but I forgot. It's within the same area. So I can't put anything to cover those. So I'm going to have to fix that from the outside, which is exactly where I was going, because I wanted to see what it looks like on the outside, Mixasa. So I'm going to this. So your version is really cheap. Yeah, I think it is. So we're going through the airlock that is in the Nether Mine, and here the Nether Miners building. Here is the portal that the lava explorer uses. We're going to go past this and go into this area back here where we are restoring this place right here. This is a monument, and you can see it now. Ooh, look at this. So this is the beginning of the restoration. This is a level 3 graveyard for underwater base that we're looking at here. And so this is what Max is working on, and the international scientists come down and check on it with him and make sure that it's coming up the way it's supposed to. And that's peridot, and that's iron in the ground there. But we're just going to leave it in the ground in this area, and we're looking at it. Yes, in comparison to what you're saying, Mixasa, yeah, that would mean that this is actually pretty easy. It just means that someone has to get in a normal game, without the help of Tana, they would go and raid a monument, one of our monuments, and they would take all the stone and use it, transport it to where they were going to build a monument of their own. So that's what this looks like right now. And we're going to go back through the airlock and then go back through the community. But, wow, so the level 3 is done. Now I know it's going to take us a while. It's going to take Tana a while to deliver that amount of stone. Here's Leanna. Remember, Leanna was asking for some things so that
I can't work like that.
You can't work like what?
There's the courier.
What do you need? Why do you need a pickaxe?
Without this, I can't work.
And you still need ladders. Okay. Let me see what it says here that she needs.
Where's the courier?
Stock. It does show that she needs ladders. It doesn't show that she needs pickaxes. Okay, so let's add 4 pickaxes for her. Let's do this, and that way the courier will be able to supply these. AXE. She's a level 5, so she can use nether pickaxes. I think we're just gonna go ahead and let her do that since she's going into the nether anyway, and we'll do that. And yeah, so let's come here, and I'm going to put that there, and now she can ask for those. So let's come here.
There's the courier.
Yes, just a minute, and I'm going to cancel that so that she asks for the right kind. So
I'm waiting for something.
Pickaxes. She's asking for a pickaxe again. Should I give her mine? Do I have one on me? I do. Where'd she go? I'm going to give her mine.
I'm waiting for something.
Yes, I know. She's still waiting for ladders, so it's probably not going to make a difference. Nope, I'm not going to give her mine. She still needs ladders, although she has 48. Why do you have raw meat? No, you're not eating raw meat. Why does she have raw meat? Is she exchanging raw meat with the zombie pigmen?
That's some nasty weather right there.
That's what it seems like. Oh, that is interesting. That's my story. That's my story. Because she has raw meat. She shouldn't have any. I'm going to go up and look at some of the... I'm going to look at a restaurant and see if I can get someone to make her some cooked. But I'm going to tell the story that the reason she has raw meat is because she is selling it she's trading it to the zombie pigmen and to piglins and to, they're the only ones who eat. The wither skeletons don't eat, but she's trading it to them. Wait, let's come here and I want to see something for a minute. I want to see if he knows how to make steaks. Can you hear that sound? I hope you can. That sound is my stomach growling. What are you cooking? You're cooking eggs by the thousands. Okay. Whoa, look at him. He's got peanut butter, but he doesn't have any bread, so he's not making sandwiches. Do I need to teach him how to make peanut butter sandwiches? I wonder. Everyone's eating peanuts, roasted peanuts. Let me see if I can, let me look here. And let me look at minimum. Should I do? I don't think I can. I see the bread being there. We do have wheat. Let's take that away. And he should be able, he should be able to make sandwiches, but he's not. And that probably means that he doesn't have any bread.
Can I help you?
Yes. Hi. Who is that? Where is she? There she is. That's our other chef right here who's coming down. It's Helen, and Helen's upstairs setting the table. She was thinking that I was going to stay. Let me get rid of this. I'm going to put this here. Why do I have a mug? Where did I have a mug from? I'll have to find out in just a minute. Hi. Are you okay? Okay. And Houston's all right. Okay. I was supposed to be checking to see if they would make steaks just on their own. And so I'm going to check that again right now and see. So right here in the smelting, there isn't steaks. I'll just have Houston do it. Let's teach the steak recipe for a minute. Okay. Let's teach this recipe. Is that cheesesteak? No. Regular steak. That's it right there. And let's do that. And let's do that. We shouldn't have a lot of steak. But if we do have steak available, that means that we don't need any more. I'm going to check for a minute. Maybe you could check the expedition log. Oh, that's a good idea. I forgot about the expedition log. Thank you. And see what's going on. Yeah, I'll do that. Oops. Uh-oh. I'm having that, my little sticky wicket again. Let's come down here. That is, thank you for that, merci. Thank you for that reminder. I don't have the word for reminder yet. That's interesting. I have some others, like I know oublier is to forget, and like that. We're in the monument. Let's come around here. Let me put this cup away. Let me put this cup up here. There we go. And I don't know where that cup came from. So I'll find out. I probably touched something. I hope not. All right. So what McSessa is talking about is
I'm
right
singing in the rain, just singing in the rain.
Your expedition log. And there it is. Ooh, look at this. This is so cool. Look, so she has met Blaises. She's met some zombified pigmen. There are zombified pigmen now? Whoa, so they can be turned.
I actually really enjoy rain.
And then hoglins are they cows? Are they horses? They're an animal that the piglins know. And this is some of the, so what is this supposed to be? Is this what she has gotten from them? Because if she's gotten this from them, then that means that this is Hoglin. This is not. It's Hoglin. I didn't even realize that's not steak. Those are pork chops. She got those from the nether. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And look, she actually got rotten flesh. Whoa. So she got an actual hoglins are like cows, or like cows would be the better way. There or some animal that is both like that you can ride, but that is also meat and like that. And I didn't thank you. Makes sense. Do you see that, Zap? Isn't that wild? That's what she got from there. We don't have any pigs. Those are pork chops. Those are from Hoglins. And yes, I don't want him to make steak, but I do want him to cook the pork chops if we're going to get them from the Hoglins. In that, wow, that's some pretty pricey meat there, because that meat is coming from the nether. Maybe it's not. Maybe with the trades that she's making, because she's trading in order to get those things. Let's come right back here and let's fix this. So the smelting recipes, we were supposed to be putting in, let's remove this one again. Let's teach a recipe and let's teach pork chops. Thank you. Merci, Mixessa. She's looting in the nether. She is an ambassador from here to pork chops. Okay. She's an ambassador to the nether, and she's actually trading for these things. So when we look at her log, it shows what she got and in her last trade, and that is pretty cool. That is so cool. I just love Minecolonies. That's so cool. Mixessa, merci. Thank you for reminding me about that there is that log. And I'm going to go back down for a minute and look at it. And then I'm going to come up and give Blaise a better house. Blaise is still living in the tavern, like she's still living at the hotel. And we're going to come up and move her into one of the apartments. Let's look at that again. Wow. So she ran into 3 zombified piglins who had killed 4 hoglins, and they offered her some. She also ran into Blaise. Did she get, the Blaises must have given her gold. And then she also got, now magma, what are the other things? Do you remember, that's okay, Zaf. Do you remember the, what are them? They're like slimes. Vincentius, look at this. Isn't this cool? This is something new. So when they go into the nether, there's a log that shows who they met and who they were with. Isn't that neat? Ah, that is so cool. I love this mod. That was the first time you saw an expedition mod. Oh, wow. You're too afraid to send one of your citizens into there. I think it's safer now. I think it's safer. They've given them some safeguards, and you can research some safeties so that they come back alive, and I hope that works. I have another one in the Twitch, and I have to see. I don't think she's going in yet, but Leanna definitely is, obviously. Let's go get Blaise a new place to live for a minute. So, oh, so isn't that so cool? I love it. That's what it looks like. It looks like they traded. So are they calling the zombie pigmen? It sounds like they're calling them zombified piglins now, to get away from the gender probably. And that's good. So they're piglins, and they're the zombified piglins that they're using. I'm back to the restaurant. Let me go to this apartment building here. There might still be some apartments. If there aren't, I might have to do some work. Two people live here in this apartment right here. Let me see how, first of all, how many it says are here. Only 2 of the 5 are here. So out of these, we could have Blaise live here. I just have to make sure there's actually some place for her to sleep. Him, them, some place for them to sleep. It's Blaise. This one belongs to 2 people, so they can't stay here. Let's go up here and let's look and see. It's nighttime, so we should see our others. This is Leanna, and she's here. This is a new apartment. We're either going to expand hers, and we probably can expand hers and still put in an apartment for couples right there. So we'll see what happens with that. Let's see up here. This is also an apartment, and this is where, who is this? This is Asher. Asher's a single also, and he is living there, and we can put in an apartment right there. I'm going to put in those little houses into this. And then up here, this is awfully dark. This is somebody's apartment here. I bet we don't have a place for Blaise. No, we do not. Okay. We don't have a place for Blaise. I would have to make an apartment specifically for him in this area. So why don't I do that? Why don't I do that up here? Let me see if I can fit one of the houses, the new houses, into this area. What would it look like on the outside? Because see this? This is outside. You can hear water here. That means that this also is outside. I think this is only an arch. It's not that big. Do I want to do that? Let's try fitting one in. Let's touch down. And let's switch packs. Let's go to these, the underwater base. And let's select, actually, no. Let's go to mine and select, and let's go here. Let's go to residences, and let's go to, I think we would have to do a tiny home. Let's see if we can do this here. Let's turn this around. And now it's facing the right way. And then let's bring it here. So there is the front of it. There's the doorway right here. I'm going to move this right up to this wall right here. And so it would be here. There's Marcellus going up to his woman, as a matter of fact. He's going up to his apartment. He actually lives up here with his partner in this apartment here. Okay, so there's a problem, Houston. This is coming up pretty high, but it's not reaching. So we would only be able to put one of these here. See what's happening? So this would be This would
Too late.
be
I'm
two,
off.
this would cover 2 floors. But it does work. You can put it there in that way. Okay, I'm going
Without
to use
this, I can't
spectator
work.
for a minute. I want to
There's the
see
courier.
where this is. So let's use the
I can't
spectator
work like that.
and see if we can get out here. Game mode, spectator, SP, and there it is. And let's come here, and now we should be able to go to through the wall and see how far out this is coming. Oh my gosh, they're going to have a window. Look at this. I think they are, or are they still inside the rock? No, they're not. Are they beyond the restaurant? Oh, phew. They're beyond the restaurant. Look at this fit. They're beyond the restaurant, and let me look here. And on this side, there's nothing that interferes. This is actually, I'm looking at chat. So when I didn't have a camera, I would look at chat when I was talking to people. So, but I'll try and get into the habit. This is really only the third time that I've been on camera in the game. So you have to excuse me. I'm still getting used to it. Okay. This is the first time on YouTube and the third time overall. I've done it twice on my Twitch channel. That works. Now, can I move this? I can't do it if I'm in spectator. Let me see how much room I have right here. I actually have enough room to move this over so that this, but it's going to interfere with their view. Right now, this doesn't interfere with the restaurant view. If I move it over 2, it'll block the restaurant view there. I don't want to do that. So I'm going to move the door over in this one. So normally the door is right in the middle of this. This time the door is going to be probably right here. Let me see if I should move this back one more, because we're going to have a walkway here, or I'm going to take away this piece. That's what I'll do. I'll take that piece away, and we'll do that. Let's look on this apartment here and make sure they weren't going to have a window anyway. So the apartment can be expanded out this way for Leanna, or whoever is here, and I think it's Leanna who's here. And but this part right here is going to be, I think this is going to be okay. So there's a bed, so I see it's at the right level. On this downstairs area, let's come down here and make sure we don't have an apartment showing through, right here where these guys are. Let me see this apartment here. Okay, good. So it's not showing through right here. See, there it is right. Whoops. Uh-oh. That is. Oh, we can't put it here. Okay, that is inside that apartment. So we would have to raise it up to the next level and put it there. Let's try doing that. Raise it up to the next level and look. Which means that it will be really close to the surface, and then I could actually move it up. Let's try doing that, because right now I can't put this here. It interferes with the apartment downstairs. So we're going to come right here. I am on the ground. No, I'm not. I'm on the ground right here, I think, or at least above it. Okay, so let's do this, and let's go to game. Let's go here, and that's why we look. Let's go to creative, back to mermaid self, and let's go here. So I'm here. So we can't put this here because, as we just saw, it's actually inside this apartment right here. And there it is. So we can see it coming down too far. Now, if I was to raise it up, I don't really want to do that. I don't want it to be on a different floor length. So the only thing I can do is move it completely up to the next floor. So let's do that. So it's not going to be here. It's going to be here. So we're going to put it right here. So let's put this up. And we're going to raise the roof. Let's make this come up like this. And that's going to put it here instead of where it was. Let's move it over now so that the doorway is here. I'd rather have this be the doorway right here, this side. We can close that part in, make this the doorway right here. And then I think if I step off of this, I can't step off. There's glass there. So let me go back out. Let me use spectator again and go back out. You've created a monster, Mixasa. Oh wait, I can't do that. Wait. Go away. Something bad's happening. Let's go there. That would have been scary, wouldn't it have been? Spectator. And I know that I can make like a thing, a shortcut for this that I haven't done. Who just got done? Let me see who just got done working. Malaya finished the chicken farm. I'm gonna have to go check it. Shoot. But we're in spectator and I just want to check this right quick and see where this comes to for these guys. So it's still going to, yeah, I need to have it come in so that I'm going to have them enter from the other side because there's plenty of room here. They're not going to have a view at this level because now they're up against this rock right here. So this rock was always here probably, and I thought it wasn't, but it is. And so they wouldn't have had a view anyway. That's a shame because look at this. Should I do this? Look what I could do. If I put in a hallway there, I could bring the house over to here, and then they would have a view. Oh, that would be interesting now, wouldn't it? You have to cook something for your dinner, so you'll be back in 20 minutes? Okay. So Mixasa is going to cook. He's going to cuisine, I think is cook. My French, I actually know French.
I thought that was kitchen.
That's kitchen that I just said, isn't it? You're going to your kitchen. Mixasa is going to his kitchen. Let me do this, and we'll have this to show him when he comes back. I'm going to put in an actual, I'm going to put in a hallway between this building and where I want to put this. And I'm going to move this back into this rock so that they actually have a view from here. And that is what I would like to do. And we could do that. If we put in a hallway, we might be able to put both of these in at the places where we want to put them in. So let me come back through here. I'm in spectator mode. I really like the idea of that. We'll make this one the first one, and then we'll go down from here and see how many we can put in based on the halls that we can put in. So let's come here. And you know what that means. I think that means that we're going to have to do a special hallway. I have a special hallway done. I do. Okay. So let me get back into mermaid mode. And let's come here and let's go here. And let's go here, and I'm back into mermaid mode. I am going to leave this for a minute. We're going to go downstairs. And the reason we are is because if she's finished, that means she put the fire back. And that means that people walking by in the chicken farm are going to come in contact with, they have or can be pushed into the fire. And so we're going to come up here and fix it. And let's see. Oh, yay! It's off. Excellent. So she didn't put it back on. So I must have turned it off right after she set it back in. And so this is good. So this is a level 5. Wow. Okay, I'm going to wait till Mixasa comes back to show that. I just was checking to make sure that nobody got burned by Journey cooking chicken in her shop. So let's come here. Do I need to go out? I do. Let's come around. I'm going to go out for a second. See what I just did? That's what happens to them. If they get pushed, they get pushed into here. And that's why we did have a little piece here for them. Did I get rid of it? I still have it. Yay. All right. If I put this here, they can't get pushed into the fire area. And so they can come over the top. But I'm going to leave that off for right now. I still like that grill being there. And we'll do that. And then we'll see what we can do about the rest. This is up too high for them to get over the top of. So Mixasa and Matlam already made that part the way it should be. But they can still be pushed. They can't be pushed now. See, I can't get in unless I jump. And so that's the thing that we wanted to make sure of. And if I was going to put a fire here, I think I'd have to put, let's see if I can do it. Nope. Even when I'm shifted, I can't put it there. Let me see if I can touch this. Yep, nope, I'm just turning the chickens. So yeah, I'd have to do something. I'd have to put the grill there first. And I don't really care. It's fine if she has the chickens there. I'm not going to care about that right now. I'm going to put this back. I'm going to put this back for a minute. I'm going out. That's what we're going to do. I'm going out and I'm going to look at some corridors because I'm almost positive that I took the water away from one of the corridors, and I want to see that. So if we built this, see how far up it's going to come here? That means that we would actually have to move it all the way over. And just for now, just so that I can see what it would look like, we're talking about moving it into this rock right here and having it stick out on this side. And if it sticks out here, they will have a view. I may be able to move it over so that it doesn't block the restaurant's view right there. And let me see from here what that looks like. And yeah, it would be there like that. If I put this one in first, because this is the tallest one that we can have, this one right here. So if I put this in now, it's inside the rock. It shouldn't be open. And then I can use the corridor to get to it. So why don't we do this? This is going to be our experiment right here. And construct it. And there it is. So this is actually inside this rock, this little house right here. And let's make it stop blinking. And did water get in? It did not. Wow. Okay. So all I did was move this directly over from this hallway. So it should still be fine. It's not in the way of the submarine. The submarine actually backs up, turns around in this spot here. It rises up to turn around and it goes out this way. This is the way the submarine does. This was always here. These are rocks from up here. So this was always in this spot right here. This is really hard to see in the nighttime. But there is the submarine right there. Let's go up for a minute. Go up to the top of this rock. I'm going to touch down for a minute. And right here. And I'm in my pack. And I should have a corridor. No water corner. I knew I had a corridor. Okay, this corridor piece has already been done without any water, and it's a corner piece. And I don't think it's going to work. I think I have to make the other piece a straight hallway piece. But let me take this piece down and see what it looks like if I tried to use it there. So let's, let's do this. Let's make this go away from here. Let's go down and see about trying to put that in for a moment. So we need to get back into here. This is pretty complicated, of course, because I have to go back to an airlock in order to get in. Here's an airlock right here. And then I have to go down I have to go around the corner from this farm airlock. This would be interesting. Look where these farms are. Ooh, let me go out for a minute. Wouldn't it be interesting if I put if I made a hallway? Oh, that would be weird though. I don't think I can. It would have to be right in this wall right here, and there is no wall there. To come around to here, this is the apartment building right here. There's too many things in between. It would almost have to be a hallway through here, coming over the top of that. Oh, that would be freaky. And coming to there? I don't know about that. I'll have to think about that. That's... I don't know. That would be really strange. That actually would. And so let's come up. Let's go here for a minute. Yeah, because what I would be talking about is putting a hallway on this level of this building. I don't think I want to do that because it would have to be right here. We'd have to open up the building right here. I don't want them traipsing through the farm. I don't think Jacob would like it if they did that. Malaya doesn't have anything to do. Let's do builder. Let's have Malaya come here. Oh, it's already a 5. So I'll have to take care of that later. That one's not finished. Let's come over here. Let's look. She finished working on this. Someone's working on one of these back here. Let me see. Ooh, let me see what this is. This is cancel the upgrade. I wonder if this is what Benedict was working on. I'd have to go and look at the builders and see. But rather than do that right now, let's have Malaya come here. No one's working on this one. And let's have the builder be Malaya. And let's have her upgrade this building. That means she'll start collecting the materials to make this a level 5. This is a level 3. This is a level 4. So all of these have been upgraded to level 4s now, and this will make them level 5s. This next grouping will make them a level 5. Okay, so let's go back into the housing, which is what I was going to do, to see where I can put the, because maybe I can use 2, hi Asher, maybe I can use 2 of those. There's other people. Bless you. Oh, I'm sorry. Everyone's going to work right now. And let me get out of their way for a minute. I'm coming into somebody's house. Okay, I think everybody came downstairs. So I opened this door. Let me close it. And I opened all these doors up here. So let me close this one. Yep, that one's closed. This is where we were going to put it, remember? And then we moved it upstairs here. And we moved it to this one. Maybe? I think we moved it here. Yeah, because there's the water line right there. That's the top of the water right at that point right there. Can I put a hallway here? I might have to do it from the other way first and put a hallway in. I might have to do it from the other way. So let me look here. Here they are. And we can see it's down one from them. Okay, good. They're on the top floor. This is where Marcellus was coming. Not Marcellus. That wasn't Marcellus. That was, let me look here. That was actually, Aelia is with whom? I'm going to go here and look for a second. Let's go to here, and let's go here, and let's look at the kids page for a minute and see. Aelia is with Alessandro, and Aelia is living with someone else who is with one of the other, there it is, and I don't see it actually. There's Alessandro, and then, there it is, Melina's with Brett. So both of them are the international scientists who are partners with scientists in this world, and they so the two partners, they live here and work down in the community, and this allows them not to be alone when their partners are on the submarine and are away, and their partners are in the military essentially, but they're not. They're actually scientists who travel a lot. So those scientists, and let me move this for a second out of the way here. Let's come back here and put this down. Okay, so that I can see you guys. And there we go. All right. So yeah, so we're going to, I think I'm going to have to do it from the other way. But I want to try and see. Let me do this first. Since I'm here, let me get my pickaxe, which I didn't give to anybody. I'm going to break glass here for a minute. This is pretty dark, isn't it? Let me get a left hand here. Let me get one of these, or actually, why don't I get one of these and put it up somewhere in here? Can I put it here without it interfering with people going up and down the stairs? I could put it there. That's right, smack dab where they have to go up the stairs. Yep, sure enough, they can't get up. So let's put it here. I can't because that's there. So now I can. All right, and that'll give us some light in this area, and so that you can see actually what's going on. Zaf, when Mixasa comes back, we'll have to ask him what he was making for dinner. I'm intrigued. Inquiring minds want to know. Let's do this here. We're going to put in a hallway, and let's touch down right here, and I'm going to have to see what kind of hallway I can put here. For right now, I'm going to go to my own no water corner and see if it'll fit in here without cutting off the others. So this is it right here, and let's push it back right here. Let's turn it around until I have an entrance, and let's put it up. So if the entrance is here the way it's supposed to be, and if it is here the way I would like it to be, and let's see what happens here.
Yes.
So this is a corner, so we're not going to do it, but I just want to see what it would look like if we put it right here. I'd like to put it back one from this hall so that we actually have a little bit of space here. It would come right here like this and be here like this. So let's use the spectator now and see what happens with this. So let's go to spectator, SPCT. No, I'm doing it again. Game mode, SPE. And then we've got that and do that. Okay, so now I can go through the rock here and see where this is. So it's right here like this. Let's see how far up it comes to this place. So they would lose a portion of their floor, and what I would have to do is take this top and see where this top is like this. We would have to have that top be covered, so there wouldn't be the normal top here. It would have to come down a half, have paneling over it in this area. This is slabbed right here, but this part is actually on the floor up above, right there like that. And then let me see when it comes over like this, from where this is what I want to see. So see where this is right here. So what if we had another corner come right here like this? Look at that. Ooh. We actually almost need the corner piece to match this up. So we have a piece here, and then we'd have another corner right here, and that corner would go across right here to here. It goes across a little bit too far. That's what I see. So see, this is the opening right here for this place. Even if I make the opening all the way over to here like this, that would still have this corner overlap. That's what I'll do. I'll overlap the corner. I can overlap the corner, and then I would still need, I think, a piece here to extend. But yeah, we would have to overlap the corner. So it comes here like this, and then we'd have to have it come here, and probably right where this part of the wall is, start another corner right here and have them overlap. And this corner we can put in, this we can put in, but then we have to change the upstairs back, and we'd have to change it not just in their living room, but we'll probably end up changing it in the bedroom too, because we'll have the other one. Should I take it off before? Nah, I don't want to do that. let's build this. Let's build this. You ready? So this is coming to here. We can move this wall over and then we don't have to. I bet that's what we can do. Except that that's going to put, we'll get rid of this piece because we're going to have two pieces right here. So we can get rid of this piece and we'll have this piece in the wall right here. And let's come out and look. So that piece would come all the way out to this wall. This piece right here would come all the way out to the wall. Let's go in. Let's go in. Let's stand here. Let's do that. Uh-oh. That looked like Melina going upstairs, so that means it's nighttime and people are going to start going to coming home. Let's go back into here. Game. And let's tab and let's go to my mermaid self right here. And builder, and let's do that. Okay. All right. I'm gonna rub my nose. All right. It itched. Okay. So if we did this, what we're talking about now is moving this over one this way, and we won't have this right here. So it'll come here like this and go out like this. And it'll be one out in both directions. Okay, this is the scary part, but we're going to do this. We're actually going to put this in right here. Ready? Constructed. Okay, and then let us X, and it's not leaking, so this is good, but we can now see into the apartment upstairs. So from here, let's do something right away. Let's take white panels, and I'm going to take this away completely right here. Taking this whole thing away right here. And yes, we're taking that away, but I'm gonna, because it doesn't matter anyway at this particular moment. Let's take these away. I might as well be using a pickaxe. Can you see? Let me put another light right here for a second. Nope, that's no good. Let's put it right here because this is the end of this piece. Let's take this piece away right here. And there it is. And then let's cover this before we fix it upstairs, because when we move this, this is going to be gone. This whole part right here. Let's take this hallway and bring it all the way to this part. This is really curious. And there we are. All right, let's go upstairs and fix the upstairs apartment for a minute. And that's this apartment right here where the floor is missing. And this whole floor is made out of this here. I'm almost positive that it is. So we're going to remove these pieces. Wait, oh no. Oh, I'll have to look at that. I didn't realize that when we put something in down here, let me see what it was. We took away, that made the flooring go away in this section. Okay. Let's come back up. We can't go from there. We have to go from here to come up. So I might have to put some kind of glass or something right in that little place right there. And what's this? I'm at the top. Oh yeah, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. Huh. Isn't that interesting that this was already broken? Or maybe I didn't finish it. Maybe I didn't finish this part. But we've got this. And we're going to just go ahead and in this section right here, where we know, I don't wonder what happened here, why that wood is appearing there again. What did I do, I wonder? I don't know. Isn't that interesting? Maybe I just never finished this part. I thought I had, but it's okay. We'll put that in right there. You're back. Everyone's still alive. So Aaliyah is asleep in her room and Melina is asleep down in this hallway. Let's put this here for her. I'm going to put it in the corner. This is temporary light in her bedroom that she shares with her partner. Melina and Aaliyah are sharing an apartment because they are partners to the international scientists, Brett and Alessandro. And so because of that, they actually, let's put this here. Whoa, that should have been water, and luckily for us, it wasn't. And so they decided to live together because they're essentially widowed. It's that widow thing. So this isn't interesting. We can't get up here because I've got this sitting here. So let's remove that right now since we have a light there. So they can go upstairs right from here. And that's good. And now let's do this one. So Mixasa, these are thank you. I've got these mushroom blocks. You think that someone started a mushroom style, or the rare pictures you saw. It looks great. Oh, yeah, I love using them for walls and this is the first time that I've actually used it for flooring. I love using them for walls because they just make a really nice look. And this seemed to go the best with this dripstone that they have in the corner of their place. So that's why we were using it on the floor here. I don't know how this got to be like this again. And right now, since I'm here, let's do this. Let's just fix the floor in this spot. Ah, there we go. That's what happened. Downstairs where they live, that is going to come down a half a block. We do this all the time, so that is there's going to be ceiling on that apartment there, and they won't see the rug that's up here. But right now, let's go down to here. So we have this apartment right here, which belongs to Asher, and we'll have to fix his ceiling. But what we're trying to do is to get to another place that we built right here. And let's take this and let's make this part go away right here so that we can put this in. So Mixasa, this is one of the corners that I took away I'm losing my mind. I took away the what do you call it? The water. I don't know what's going on with me. I really don't. Okay, let's come here. Let's put this down. Actually do. I wasn't feeling good. I actually had headaches the last 2 days. I took something and it didn't agree with me, and it is causing, one of the side effects of it is headaches and fogginess. So I actually am a little tiny bit foggy. Here's my no corner, no water corner. I don't know what's going on there, but we're going to match this corner here. And we need it to be here, and I will show Mixasa in just a minute, because this corner right here is going to go to the apartment that we put in the rock across the way. Let's see how close we can get it to doing that. So we now have off of this, yeah, that's outside. That is the ocean making that sound. It's probably the submarine gearing up to leave. That sounds like a sound a submarine would make. So this part right here, I'm going to go into Spectator, SPE. I was telling everybody that you've created a monster, Mixasa, by showing me this. But we're going into Spectator here so that we can see this part. So this is matched, and what we're trying to do is get a corridor to come over to here, and it will just do it. We're going to have to get a straight piece to come right off of this piece right here and go into this rock right here. So that is what we're working on for right now. And this is why we took that piece away, the piece that was right there, because we're going to have to move this over one in order for that to match up properly. And then these are going to come off because they're going to be upstairs again in the other house. And I have to make sure that they don't do anything to the hut block here. See, there's a hut block right there. Phew, look at that. Phew, there it is. There's the hut block right there. So that's perfect. We're not going to touch the hut block. And sounds like wind. So it couldn't be. It's an interesting sound, Zap. It's actually an underwater sound. And so that's what makes it very strange. So this is there. This is actually built into this rock right here. This piece. This piece is actually here. And then this piece is the one that we're going to put here. And then we're also going to have to put, what time of day is it? It just turned daytime. Okay, so the farmers are probably not going to go to work. So because we put an apartment right here in this arch, this is one of these rock pieces here in this area, and we have this this apartment building here, and we were thinking that we could put an apartment across the way from it for Blaise, who is our monument undertaker. And so that's what we're doing. So this is the, no, that would be interesting. Maybe it was wind because, Zaf, you're right, because it started raining, so we could hear the wind on the surface bringing in the storm. That's really good. That's good. Now, let me see if I remember. Is it Adoxy is all right? Is Adoxy all right? But yeah. Okay, so are we still? Yes. So this is actually already there. There's just no way they can get to it. And I'm going to make it so that the door is right at this corner right here. We're just going to put the door right here, right where I'm standing. And then it'll connect to this hallway right here, which is right where this is. And we're going to have to make another piece to go there. So let me come right here. Let me not be in the rock anywhere. And let's come back to here. And let's go back into game mode for a second. And tab over. So yes, Zaf, you are correct. Tab to there. And let's go back to mermaid, to my mermaid self. and be right here. And right here, we're on the bottom floor or underneath it. So in these areas right here where this is, we're not going to be able, we can have this apartment maybe come out because we can take this part of the floor and cover it with a ceiling, and we'll just expand the apartment. We won't try and put anything there. I might be able to put a Byzantine bedroom there. We'll see. Yes? Yay! Yay! Zaf said that Doxy is Entoxy. Entoxy is the way he is spelling it, so that's the way it sounds more, and that means all right. Yay, team! So that is Asher. He's one of the farmers, and he is doing something in his bedroom. I think he's doing exercises in his bedroom. Let's place this. Ready? Here we go.
Definitely not gonna work
Are we ready, everybody? I think we are. We're going to construct it. Constructed. Okay. So this is now here. And let's, we're going to remove some parts for just a moment. We're going to have a double wall here, and I don't think we need it. So I think that this window is actually going to be a window to his apartment, and will actually push his apartment out into the floor, into the hallway, right here. See where he is? Oh, he's got an aquarium. Yeah, I'm going to have to see what I can do about that. I might have to give him a different aquarium. This is the aquarium in the Urban Birch apartments. And that is what we used underwater here. And so let's come here and let's look. Let's come to this part. No! Okay, I forgot. We don't have anything there yet. So I have to close this or we're going to drown everybody. So let me put that there. And I don't think in this area I can put that in. Okay, good. All right, so what this means is this is going to be a piece of this. This right here is now going to be where the floor comes to, right here. So we can take this part away right here and put the gray in here. And this corner right here is where the light's going to be. I'm just going to put this here for now. We're going to have those kind of lights here because we're not going to be able to have the double light in this area. There it is. So this is this hallway. Whoop. Oh yeah, we don't want to do that. Let's just leave this. I think I need to leave this for a minute. I think it's going to, yeah, it is going to let in. Oh, but I can do that. Okay, let's do that. So that I can see that this is going to come back here. I don't know that I want to. Let me do this for a minute. I might want to put something in that hallway. Like, I'm looking at something there. There's a bunch of people there. It is daytime. That looks like too many people in the location. That might mean that there isn't any food. So I'm going to check on that. So then there's still room for this, for his apartment to like come over into that area. And that is going to be pretty wild. All right, in order to do this one is actually in the water. This is beyond the house. See, there's the house right there. So we can see it, and we'll have to fix that. Why don't we fix that right now? Let's take this down. Let's take this away right here.
It won't work during this terrible rain.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to. We're going to put in this part of the ceiling here. Oops. And this is the part that is going to head towards the new area. this right here, I'll have to go upstairs and fix that, which I'll do in a little bit. But right here, this fixes this. This can actually, I believe, be an
See you tomorrow.
outside piece. Okay, bye. I guess it's time for them to come home, which means that I can go to sleep. Let me let everyone come home for a minute. So people are going to come up.
Time to go to sleep.
What? Did you hear that? It's time to go to
Time to
sleep?
go to sleep.
Yes, that's what I thought you said. That's what you said. I don't see anyone coming yet. Okay, let me take the chance of going downstairs before the rest of everyone comes back. Ah, there they are. Let me get that person. There goes Melina. Here comes Aaliyah should be coming as well. There's some other people who live downstairs. And here come two people who are coming up. And they live down here. And let's see if the others can get by. Here comes Aaliyah. And she's going up. And we should have Leanna coming up too. There's Leanna. And she lives right here. Oh, good. Okay. So Leanna lives there. Oh, this is actually good because we can give her a nice big apartment here. And that will be really nice. Okay, and I'm not sure why that's showing just now. I'll have to check and see why in a little bit. So we were on our way down to work on that. So let me do something for a second. Just in case I need some space. I'm going to Final Frontier. Let me put this here. Let me put this here and put this over here. All right. Can I jump? Nope, not in this one. The new ones, you can't jump in the middle all the way down. And so I think I can jump now. And there we are. Okay. And now let's go out this door here. This glass right here, I might take it away. I think I will. Why don't we do that now? This is from the original building. The original urban birch building had that glass because this is the entryway for that. But now we have this entry here, which actually has a door. And I was coming down here to see if there were too many people not being able to get food. But right now, I'm not going to worry about that because they're asleep. Let's go up here and let's try and get this in. So it's done! Mixasa, look! It's a level 5. Let me take down the colony banner thing here. And does she have one of these? Yes, she does. Good. So right here, let's put in this to take the place of that. Right here. Mixasa, look. This is a level 5 chicken farm, underwater base chicken farm right now. It's beautiful. This is it. So here are the nests. And I love that interpretation of the nests. It's gorgeous. So these are the nests. This leaking is new. And I'm going to have to see why. It shouldn't be leaking. So I'll have to figure out what changed. Because remember, it wasn't leaking. I'm looking at Chad again. Remember, it wasn't leaking the last time we were here, and that's why I was taking some of those away. But now it's leaking again. So we'll fix it in just a little bit. But this is it, and this is her connection to the field. And right there, I just picked up some chicken eggs because here are the chickens up in here Whoa, we've got some chickens up in here. Look at this. We've got some animals. This might be a little too many animals here. It might be. We'll have to see. All of a sudden, she's got a lot of chickens, and I'm sure that has to do with the fact that I updated her. I upgraded her. So she's a higher level now, so she can have more chickens. And I think that what we're going to do... No, you can't go down. I know you figured it out, but you can't go down. In here. Thank you. So we're going to go down right here. This is brilliant, Mixasa and Matlong. It's so brilliant, that part. To keep the animals in. That is so cool. Maybe you're wrong, but you think my microphone sounds low? I wonder if it got turned down. Let me see. Okay, Vincentius is saying I can nudge it up just a hair on the mixer. Let me come over to the mixer, and I'm looking at the mic, and I'm just going to put it up just a little bit. And you tell me if that makes a difference. Am I putting it up? I think I'm putting it up. They're running vertically. Towards the top. Okay. So tell me if that's... Yes, it's lower than usual, or it's Minecraft sound volume who is higher. I'm still having that problem. Okay, now this is the thing that he said I could do. Oh, I see something here. I've got 2 desktop audios here. And they're both running, Vincentius. Do I have to... Don't play with them? Okay, then I'll turn the sound... I'll turn the sound down. Let me put this up and let me see if this makes a difference. If you can hear me better now. And you tell me if you can hear me better now. I don't know what's happened, but I don't know how the camera is making a difference. But since the camera has been on, it seems like the sounds have been weird. So, and that rain was probably super loud and you could probably not hear me. Thank you, Zap Afgaristo, for saying that. And let me think about where I was going. I was going out. I've been trying to go out. I'm going out. That's better. It just went lower. That's interesting. That is curious. So I wonder if I touch something or something. There isn't anything that I could touch. But anyway, okay. But it's better now. It seems better now. Zaf, how about you? We come up here. Let's come out. You hear the same? Okay. Oh, it didn't change for you. Now I wonder what that is. I wonder what's going on. Okay, when it's raining. Oh, it's better now? Okay. It's a bit better. I'm going to turn it up a lot. He was saying, Vincentius was saying just do it a hair, but let me see if I turn it up just a little tiny bit more like that. And let's see what happens there. Let's see if that works. If you can hear it better now. Okay. So what we were trying to do was to come around to the new place and see something, because I think we can actually, here it is, I think we can actually put an outside, a water corridor right here to connect this part. And that's what I'm looking to see. So see, this is right here like this. And I want to bring this across right here to connect it. This is where I want to bring it across. But it would be coming right here. This is where it is. So let's touch down, let's touch right here. Like this. Let's switch. Let's go to underwater base. I need a straight piece. Is that better? And I'm going to come here. Mixasa, what did you have for dinner? What did you cook for dinner? Inquiring minds want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. Did you see me talking to Chad again? Okay, let's pick infrastructure. Let's pick corridors. Let's pick glass. And let's do this. Let's come here. And let's look here. And I clicked that and then I clicked away. So let's try that again. So let's click here. Let's do corridors. Let's click here and let's do corridors, underwater base. Let's do glass corridor. Let's do this segment, and there it is, level 3, and let's raise it up. It's okay, but you doubt there are English words? Tell me the French. I would love the French for it. I would love to know the French words for it. So here we are right here, and this is what we're putting in. So I need to turn this way, and that puts it in the right place. And then I need to all this to go over so that it's actually matching something right here. And now I'm going to have to, I think if I bring this up to here, it's in the right location. But we're going to go inside using the, see all the water? But it's on the outside of, most of this is on the outside. I might have to take some water blocks off of the inside in there. Let's use this. And before I do, let me bring this over some. This isn't reaching this house. Now it's reaching the house. So we're going to use spectator for a minute and see if we can get this done. Yeah, it would be nice. That would be fun. So let's go here. Let's go back to this. Escalope de dindi avec des légumes, pommes de terre, navates, carottes, courgettes, pavillon, and shallots, carrots, potatoes, navates, I'm not sure, courgettes, I'm not sure, pavillons, I'm not sure, but you're having scallops with vegetables. Scallops and vegetables. Google did that. Turkey, escalope with vegetables, potatoes, turnips, young. Turnips are navats. Oh, cool. Zucchini. You know, I thought I heard that before. Courgettes, because it's TE. And escalope is like a penne. Ah, pasta. Oui. And peppers, poivrons, poivron are peppers, and shallots are shallot, because it's plural, I think. I know I'm messing it up, but that's pretty cool. So he's having turkey with pasta and vegetables, and he's having cut up potatoes, turnips, carrots, zucchini, peppers, and shallots. Oh, it's a piece of meat. Oh, 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 it's a cut of meat. It's the way a meat is cut. So is it turkey breast? In the United States, we say turkey breast or turkey leg or turkey thigh or some part of the turkey like that. Or is it turkey liver or turkey, that kind of thing? Okay, I get what you're saying. So it's a cut of turkey with potatoes, turnips, carrots, zucchini, peppers, and shallots is what it is. Cool. A cutlet, is it the breast meat, which is what we call the white meat of the turkey? We call it the breast meat. Or is it the thighs, the legs of the turkey cut into a cutlet? Because they do that here too. And hold on, am I in? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. I'm in spectator. No, I'm not. I'm not in spectator. I was supposed to be doing spectator. I still have those eggs from when I went in. I don't want them to go away because those eggs are legit. So let me do that for a second. Let me take this and put these here. If this word has sense to you, cutlet, a cutlet does. So in the United States, a cutlet is when they take a piece of meat and flatten it. And sometimes it's even hammered flat. And then they are able to fry it. It cooks really fast. They slice the meat so that it cooks really fast, and they call those cutlets usually. And I think I'm right. There's nobody here right now who can correct me on what I'm saying, but that's what I've always understood a cutlet to be. Let's go to spectator. This is what's happening. Okay, let's tab over, SPEC, let's tap to there, and we are in spectator mode. And we have to be because I need to be able to go through the rock and see where this is. So we have, this part is coming here. This is where this is coming to, and it's actually not coming close enough to this. So we're going to have to move this back one. See where this is? This is where this is supposed to be, right here, but it's not. So let's come through here. It's just off one. And let's see how close it is on this side. It's too close here. So we can move it back one on this side, and then move it, and that'll be good. And then move it, is it over one? And then we need to move it over one. Oh yeah, we definitely do. So we need to move it one this way and one this way, and it'll be in the right place. So let's come back to mermaid mode. What is that? Oh, oh no, Zaf wanted some too. You call it escalope. You had eggs today? Fried eggs? Is that what you're saying, Zaf? Fried eggs? Or eggs? Eyes me. You had today. I'm going to have to see what that word is supposed to be that he put there. Let's go back here. Let's go here. And let's go to creative. and let's go here, and we're back. And right here, let's move this one way this way and one way that way. And that should be right where it needs to be. Now we shouldn't, in this window, we shouldn't see any glass. Oh, we're still seeing glass from the entry. So that's good, but it's right up against that part right there. And that's where the door is going to be, right there. And this is actually going to give them a little glass hallway right here. I'm good with this. So what's going to happen is when I make this, it's going to flood because a portion of this is inside the rock where we have apartments. So let's go back over here and let's go, yeah, we've got loads of time. Let's go back over here and let's go inside so that when it floods, we'll be right there with some spongy. So let me get a spongy right now and see. We'll find out what Zaf's word is after eggs, for what he had with his eggs, because Zaf, that didn't come over. Let me see if I can try and understand. I thought you were saying you had fried eggs. Yes, you crack the egg, but you don't mix the egg, and you call that eyes of egg eyes. Oh, and we call that sunny side up is what we call eggs, where you crack the egg and you fry it, but you don't turn it over and you just have it cooked like that. And you call it egg eyes. That's cool. And we call it sunny side up is what we call those kinds of eggs here. Oh, that's so neat. I love it. I love it, you guys. Uh-oh. You see that? There is Chase, and Chase, that looked like Chase was coming to get Marcellus. No, he wouldn't have been coming to get Marcellus. He would have been coming to get Brett. Are we ready to do this? Because when we do this, it's going to flood. I'm going to do this. I'm going to sleep because I don't know. It would be better if I do it at night while they're all in bed and nobody's moving. And we just saw the guards come, so they're not going to come back now. And I think it's going to open up something in this area here, which might flood down here. So let's come down here and look. This is what's going to flood, because we're going to put it right there. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. We're going to put this in. Ready? Level 3. And here we are. And constructed. And there it is. So we just constructed it. And did it come through on this side? Oh, it's all outside? Oh, interesting. Okay. I think it didn't put any water in here. I wonder if it put water in the house. Let's get a pickaxe. And here we are. Here it is. Oh, this is cool. Look at this. There it is. There is the new house right here. And this is going to be the entryway right here for this house. We can actually expand the kitchen. It's in the rock, so we can expand it in that respect. We are going to end up putting the closing this part off because this is the hallway. Although, look at that. That would actually kind of make a nice window into their home. I don't think so. So I think we're going to close this off. And let me do it for right now, just so that I can see this part right here, how it's going to look when we do this. We could have it be here, but I would prefer it to be right here like this. So this is where the door is going to be. in this house right here. Let's do this. Yeah. Oh my gosh, we did it. It is right. Dun 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 dun. And look, they can look. Look at this. Oh, look at the submarine. The submarine is sitting right, and Tana is sitting on this side. Wait a second. Do I have any glass? No, I don't have any. Let's get some glass they can see through for a minute. Let's get our favorite hallway glass and see. And here we go. Wow. This is perfect. So we're just going to change this glass out right in this part right here because they can actually see out. And then this is going to be for the apartment. We're not going to do anything with this yet. And as a matter of fact, in actuality right here, let's just take this and fill this in on this side. This is going to be somebody's house. We'll see if they're going to have windows here. We could put a window here for them. So we're just going to make this window smaller. And right here, whoops, we can take that out and add another window piece right here for this. I just flooded the hallway. Okay, and so there's one on each side. I like that. And then look at this. This is actually, we'll take down the hut block piece there. They'll be able to see this, so we don't need this part. We'll actually take this part away right here and put in the white. And just for now, I'm just putting in, well, I got the wrong piece. I'm putting in this right in this part here. Let's take that away and let's put that in. Do I have enough light here? Yes, I do. Okay. And we're going to put, just for now, because we'll make the colors later, we'll put that in. And so I'm going to take the time right now that I do. Mr. Villager hasn't been in, and so I'm just going to say I hope everything is going okay with him because he's not here today. And so we'll hope that everything is all right. I'm going to put white here because there's rock up above in this section right here. So we're just going to put the white. Oop, I missed it. Oop, I missed it. There we go. We're going to put that there. We're going to do that on this side too. We're actually going to put the white right here. I'm not going to take away the rock here because this is the mountain. So that's why I'm not making that go away. I'm just going to bring this wall out on top of this. We actually don't need that piece, the water piece right there. And we'll put this in. When I go out, Mixasa, I'll look at some of those and see if I want to do something different with that part. And on this side, we've got a piece of mountain right here. And I think, once again, I think I'm going to want to do something about that piece of mountain. Do I want to? It is leaking. There we go. I thought that's what I saw. Let's get the gray for a second. We didn't need the sponge. Isn't that wonderful? We didn't need the sponge. We don't need these two right now. Whoops. Whoops. Let's put that away and let's come here. This is concrete we do need. And let's come here. We need the gray right here to put, nope. And it should be a panel, but I'm just going to put that trapdoor there for right now. Okay. And on this part, I think this is the mountain completely. This is the other side right here where we're not going to have it. And if I put this here right away, oops, if I put these pieces in right away here, it will allow me to bring out the apartment in some of these areas. So that's why I'm doing that. because that actually allows the apartment probably to come out a little tiny bit right here. Mixasa will recognize this apartment. This is the modified underwater base home at level 2. This is a couple's home that we create, and I changed the wood there, so I'm going to change the wood on this side too. So let's put this here. Whoops, not that. This right here and here for right now. And that's how close they are to the water. But look, they have a view. Isn't it gorgeous? This is going to be Blaise's home, and he actually has a view of Tana. This is a really amazing home for him, and I'm actually going to move him in. If he wants to eat, he can. You have an idea? Okay, Zaf. Zaf has an idea. Let's hear what it is. I'm going to assign Blaise to this place. Right now, he's 128 from where he works. This would make him 31. So we're going to assign him to here. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, so he's going to move in the next couple of days. And I am not going to take too much away right away. Zaf has an idea about something, so we'll find out. I want to find out what that is, and that'll be good. We'll find out what that is. Let's look here. I'm going to make that, and then we'll see what we want to do here. We might go ahead with this part and actually make it white. Just put white right in that spot there. Do I have a gray piece? There's a gray piece. There's a gray wall piece. I'm just going to put this in for a moment, because what we can do with the front of this is, yeah, I'm going to need to do this, I think, too. You can put a sea plant or coral blocks outside the hall, like they grow there, something like that. Oh, yes. I could. What I could do is make underwater, that's an excellent idea, Zaf. We could make underwater window beds. So like if we were above ground, we'd have a window box and we'd plant stuff in it. And we can make an underwater window box. Ooh, that's interesting. I like the idea of that in that hallway, and that would actually be really cool. Okay, let's try that. You can put, and we'll see. So to try what he's talking about, what's going to happen is, let's go ahead and cut this part off here as well. So we're going to put this, oops, up. Now we're going to flood the place. We're flooding it again. Put that there. And we'll put this one in. And I'll fix them on the other side. But for right now, we'll put that in. We don't have one here. Let's put the gray in for now. And I'm going to put the gray right here for now. I think eventually that's going to be something else there. But we'll look. And so this is the entryway for the house. And we can either bring this out to here, which I think I might do simply because that allows us just a little bit more room in the house and we'll put the door in this part right here. But for right now, he's the only one who lives down this hall. Oh, except that Asher can look right into his apartment, but he can look right into Asher's apartment too. So this is going to be interesting. But if we want, We can go ahead and put the wall right here. Why don't we just go ahead and do that? So let's put that in, that, and that. And the grays for now until I decide on some things here. And then we can panel that part, and that'll give us a little bit more room in this area right here. Let's take that and fix that. And until I decide what I'm going to do with this part. Yes, there the glass is from the outside. Okay, so we've got this, and you can see that. And I might be able, I want to see, I'm going to try it now, Zaf. I'm going to go outside. I want to see what it looks like if we do that. So down here, this is what the ceiling looks like now, right in this part right here. And so this is going to be covered up, this part here. When we put in something right there, we're going to have a lot of work to do in this area. Let's make these go away for just a second. Make those go away. Let's put these away in here. Let's put this here. Let's take this out. And we're keeping the eggs. I should give them back to her. Let's go outside so we can see what we can do about Zav's actual flowers. And let's do this. And let's come here. I have to go past her place anyway. Everything's dripping again. Yeah, in these sections. So, I'm going to have to see. It might mean that something needs updating. But it shouldn't, because we're in CurseForge. And I thought it wasn't doing that on the other. He has food. Everything's fine here. Otherwise, there would be people waiting. Let's go to Journey. This is Journey right here. And we're just going to put these eggs in here. This is where they came from. And we'll put them there. I have a painting which I don't need. And I don't need this right now. These two lights can go here. And let's put these two back. Oh, we just missed her. She just came from there. Oh, and so did Chase. Oh, and some of the others. Look, did you see she just went back in? Now she's going to come back. There she is. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. You're not getting enough seeds, are you? Let's come here and let's see. She does have minimum stock. That means there aren't any. And it's possible that we're not growing enough wheat for there to be enough seeds. We're going to have to check. Oops, I knew that was happening. We're going to have to check here and see who's growing wheat, first of all, because we did have someone growing it. It's doing that. It's getting stuck. My key that gets stuck is stuck again. This is soybeans and lettuce. I'm just going to look right quick. It's doing it. I don't think that's my key. Whoa. I think that's actually Java. I think that's Java doing that thing that Vincentius Primus was talking about, where Java gets stuck. When I've been in for a while, it gets stuck. And I haven't updated Java, so we're going to have to see about doing that. So let me check here. I don't see anyone growing any wheat, and that's why we're out. But that's not, that's actually Java doing that. Let me see what he's growing upstairs. I think he's growing tomatoes. He is. And downstairs he's growing something else. And what is he growing down here? I think he's growing onions. I did have pictures, and then they went away because this got upgraded to a level 5. This is scallions. Nobody's growing any wheat. We do need wheat, and so we're going to have to fix this farm. So let's go to the field first, and let's take this field and pick the seed. We're going to pick wheat. There it is, select. And that is now this field. And then let's come here, and let's come to here. And it shows that he is doing this field. We'll have him do it. So now Jacob is doing both of these fields. And let's come to crafting.
Where's the
He
courier?
could do tomatoes. He can do pumpkins. Those were all things. But let's teach a recipe right now. Let's teach. No, I don't have to. I don't have to. Done. Because they get wheat seeds automatically. What I need to do is minimum stock. So come right to here. Let's do 4. And we'll do 4 wheat first. EAT. And there is wheat. Select. And do that. And that should appear down. There it is. And then add wheat seeds.
Without this, I can't work.
And let's do 4. Yeah, I know, Jacob. You need seeds. WHEAT. And let's get wheat seeds. And let's put it there. And let's do that. So now he will get seeds from the warehouse. And he'll start planting wheat here. Now, if I want, I could pick these, but I'm not gonna. I'll let him do it. I think he will actually pull those. And that will be the end of that. An idea to find the issue with your keyboard is maybe to use another one during some time and see if the key stuck thing occurs. Actually, I think what happened was Vincentius actually took the keyboard apart and fixed and made sure that nothing was wrong with it. It only sticks when I'm in Minecraft. So what he was saying was Java is doing that thing that when it's doing something with memory and it forgets what it's doing, it goes back to whatever you were doing last. And it's because I'm running all the time. That's what it is. Bava Pindi, hello, welcome, thank you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you very much. Amazing Tat, thank you. Thank you, welcome. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Thank you. And we're doing good, and welcome to chat. We're glad you're here, and thank you so much. I'm going to, where was I going? I got, that's so cool. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. And where am I from? Somali. Wow. Welcome. And you're from Ghana. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's so nice to see you. I'm in the United States. I'm on the Eastern Coast. I am actually in Atlantic City on the Eastern Coast of the United States. And this is my stream. So it's so nice to have you here. So just a moment. Let me see. What was I doing? Was I going outside, guys? I was. I've gotten confused. Or was I going to check and see if there was any seed in the warehouse? Let me do that for a minute. It's possible that we don't have any. And yeah, and that is, and it only happens after a certain time period, Mixasa. It only happens after probably 2:30. It's 2.5 hours. You like America, but you don't like hawks? Totally understand. Totally understand. I don't like hawks either. I know exactly what you mean. And yeah, we have a problem. There's no question about that. And some of us are trying our best to work on it and make sure that we are a much nicer nation. But we don't have that happening yet. So I will apologize for that. So yeah, let's come here for a minute. I'm going to look here and see. And what do I have here? I'm looking for wheat. And we have wheat. So he can get, I'm going to look for it and I'm going to make some seeds. Do you guys play Minecraft? Do both of you play Minecraft, or are you just watching? Let's see. Let's go downstairs and find where that wheat is. There it is. We've got lots of wheat. So we're going to take out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 maybe. And I'm going to come right here and I'm going to change it. And we'll go right to here. And I have to do it in survival. So let me go do this for a second. And let's go to here. I'm going to become a survivalist. And let's tab over and let's go to here. B. And tab over to here. And there we are. And it's really okay. I mean, we know. Some of us are not pleased about it, so how do we make seeds? Let me look and see how we make seeds. Let's look for seeds. And we need wheat seeds. Let's come over here. And there, nope, that's soybean. That's not what I want. Those are pumpkin. And those are pumpkin, and those are melon. Let's go to wheat on here, EAT. And nope, let's go to wheat over here, WHEAT. There we are. And let's come to here. And what is that saying? Crate. Let's move. There's got to be another way to make seeds. Has something changed why we can't make seeds that way? I always thought that you just got seeds from seeds. All of a sudden that's not true. What am I missing, guys? That you no longer can get seeds from wheat? How is that possible that you can't? That's what it's saying. If I can't get seeds from wheat, are they saying that only the farmer can do it? They're saying the farmer can make seeds from wheat. Then I just need to give him the wheat. You never could? Oh. I don't think I realized that, because you know when you just harvest a field you get seeds, and I didn't think about the fact they're gathered at the same time. Of course they are. Of course. Thank you. Merci, Mixasa. And yeah, that's it. He wasn't looking where he was going. Let's come here and let's go over to Jacob's. This is Jacob right here. I'm just going to give him all of this, and he can this isn't going to do anything for him. I just realized that is not going to do anything for him. I'm going to have to find some seed. We're going to have to import seed from one of the other, yeah, I actually am. I'm going to have to import seed. Why don't I leave this here? The courier will return it to the warehouse. I'm just going to leave it here for now. And we don't need for him to keep any wheat here. And we'll just wait for that. I totally forgot that that's how they do it. I'm going to say I forgot because I'm a mermaid. So of course I forgot. Okay, so right here, right now, I'm going back out, Zaf. Now I'm going out, and I need to go to here. And this is where it is. And are there any signs here that say there's one here, and that is a trapdoor. And there's one here. When we go past this hall, we can see it. I can't put it, and I can't go outside. Oh my gosh, I would have died. I'm a land person. Let's get to be a mermaid again. Right here, there I am. And now I can fix this. Let's take one of these. I want to put one closer to here again. This is just that right there. So we can see that there's an exit here as well. And okay, so that will work for that. And now let's come here and let's go outside. Zaf! Here I am. We're coming out. We're going around to where this house is right here. We're going to get rid of some of these. They're going to appear in some places, and that's fine. I forgot to take these away, Zaf. I don't know whether you can or not, and it doesn't matter. It's just, we'll just do that with them. Okay. So this is where Zaf is talking about putting in the beds. So what we would need to do is to make these, I think I'd like to make these whole right here, so that we can put in a piece, which works really well right in this spot right here. Let's bring out the mountain part right here and cross it over right here. I'm going to bring it out in limestone. So now we have some place where we can put some sand in that part right there, and we'll put those in here. Do I want this to be just plain white here? I could change these. See, we have this growing right here. See that? How far up is this piece? It goes all the way up to here. If I brought this down, this part right here, let's bring this down right in this spot right here and put this in this area. Let's put a piece here. We can bring that, and then let's make this part all go away, right all the way up. How far up is this going to be? It's going to be all the way up to here. Let's make this go away right down here, because what this will allow us to do is to put some pieces right here. And we might want to put in, I'm going to bring this part up right in this here. But I'm going to have, see this piece right here? I'm going to bring this up right here, and we'll put that in, and right here where the house is, let's put a wall of this, and we might have to put something else behind that one right there. Let's stop this. We're going to be seasick. And then right here, we can have them come up all the way to the top here. And that way we can put these on the outside right here. So we have this. Let's put one of these here. And here, let's make this one taller. Put that one right there. And there we have it. And then down here, let's come to here and let's put that in. So right here, since we're in the water, so it doesn't matter, we can just put in sand. Now, what color sand do we want to put in? We can put in white sand. We could actually put white sand in, or we can put, let's make these go away for a second. We can put in blue sand. We can put in black sand. Can you hear Vincentius Primus is snoring? If he gets too uncomfortable, I'll probably wake him up just so that he is not uncomfortable. And this is red sand right here. So we have blue. There should be purple sand. And I think those are all the colors. And then there's windswept. Now on the other side, there is windswept sand on the other side. There isn't any here. All the sand here is actually yellow in this area. But for you, Zaf, what color sand would you like to go in this little box that we're going to put here? That's going to be where we're going to have plants growing. Let me bring, while I'm waiting to see what Zaf says, we'll put this right here like this. And because we have this bridge here. And let's do the bridge on the other side. Oh, look what we've got. We've already got some of these on this side, but they're in the wrong location. So I could do the same thing here and take this part right here out. Let's put the white in. You want me to choose? Okay. Let's put white concrete in for a second. I've got too many things on me. So why don't I go back here and choose a sand? So since we have this right here, let's see what the windswept looks like with it. Let's see what this looks like. It's pink, but it's like that. What do you think of that, guys? We could either have that sand be there, or we could have white sand be there. Ooh, that's pretty. That's what the white sand looks like. And you work, we watch. Okay. All right. That looks pretty, the white sand. Let me look and see what the black sand looks like there. Oh, that's pretty too. Wow. Let's see what this looks like from far away. Let's put the white sand in to match the building in this part. Let's do white sand right here. I know I could mix it, but I think I'm going to like that. And then in this sand, we're going to put sea creatures, sea things. Let's see what we can put there. Let's go to here and let's see if it will show us some things. Let's take all the sands away. Let's put, let's get the glow lichen. We might want some. Let's look. There is, nope, let's go to pickle sea. There we go. So this is sea beets, but I don't think they grow underwater. This is seagrass. Let's get kelp. Kelp is fun. We could grow kelp. And then maybe have some coral. Just one piece of coral there. Let's see what kind of coral that we could put. We could put one of the yellows. Let's put one of the yellows on the wall. We could have one of these in there. If we did, I might want to have the blue. And if we did that, let's see. So we could put right here, we could put a blue right here, like this. Let's put that in. Let's put the yellow right above it, like that. That's nice. And then here, let's do some kelp. We'll let the kelp grow up there. Let's take this and let's have this one be taller. Let's have it be a big one right there. And if we wanted, we could bring the whole thing across and just have that be, but we're just going to have that ledge like that. And what do I want to put? I can either put this here like that. I need something that's pretty. Let's get kelp maybe. Let's see if I put this on this part right here. Let's put that there and have it grow down and just have that there. I think that might be nice. And one more thing. Do we want just 2 kelps of different sizes here? Have the kelp grow up right here like this. Let's see what happens when it grows some more. So that's what it looks like. It looks like that. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go around on the other side. Oh wait, I need some sand. I think on this side, do we want to do the white sand again? Yeah, let's do white sand on both sides. So I need a piece of white sand right there. There it is. And this is empty, and let's take that. All right, so let's come over here. And we started putting in this part. Let me make this go up here for a minute. There we go. And let me see, every once in a while it's like, what am I looking at? And then we were going to put white in. Nope. We were going to put this white in first. Look! Did you see that? That was Blaise coming from his new house. Yay! This is going to be a shame because I need to do this right here. I'm going to leave these kids here. I'm just going to go ahead and get some of this on this side. We're going to do the rocky on this side, and I'm going to put it right here so that we can put an edge in. And there we go. And there's the edge that we're putting in. And then let's put the white here. Now on this side, we're actually going to be able to put, let's do this. Let's take one of these kids from down here. Do I want to do this first? I'm going to do this part. Let's put this in on both these pieces. Then let me put this away. What is that? Is that concrete? What's this? This is sand. Let's come here and let's put that away. I have sand in. I need that sand. I don't need the rocky, but what I need is a piece of that. So let's come over here and get a piece of this. And we're going to put it right here. Right here. And we'll have it grow right where this is. So let me get this. So I'm going to actually have a really big one right here. We're going to have this come up like that. And that one's going to be right there. And then right here, we could put in the same as we have over there. We could put something different in on this side. Let's see what else we can put in. This is coral, so let's look at the coral for a minute, see where I am. Yeah, let's put in coral. Let's put in the blue. That's the blue. So let's put in the yellow on this side. Let's put in, I don't think this coral is going to grow here, but I can try it and see. Wouldn't that be interesting? And let's put, let's see if we want to do a red fan. I didn't get it. Let's try first of all seeing if this coral will actually grow. It will not. So we can't plant that at all. I know I can plant this. So we'll put a piece here like that. I'm just going to put another yellow right there. And we'll put just a piece of this right in that part. And so that one looks like that. All right. I'm looking for you in the old plays, but there you are. Okay, let's go in. Let's go inside and see what that looks like, and then we'll see if we want to do something else differently when we look at it from the inside. So let's find a way in. We're going to come back to the airlock, which is on the other side of this restaurant right here. There it is. And this is in the farm country, this airlock. And we're going to come right to here. And right here. Yay! And now we're inside. So we can go. Everybody's tucked into bed. It's nighttime. This looks so nice, Mixasa. This is so cool. I love it. I absolutely love it. So we're going to come down here. There are some of our scientists. That is Chase and Brett. Those are our submarine techs. And they probably had dinner at Brett's home upstairs, although we don't have a kitchen in yet. Unless, whoop. Is that Kimberly? No, it's Paisley. Ah, Paisley still has a crush on the scientists. She just loves them, and she always seems to be trying to find her way around them. All right, so here it is. So this is what it would look like. It's right out of these windows here. So let's change these windows specifically so that they have a better view. So let's take this right here and get these, and let's see if we can get a better view with this. Now I can't use pane. If I use pane, it will actually make water in front, and you won't be able to see anything. But what I can do here, which will be really interesting. Ah! Help! Help, help. What just happened there? Is it there now? Okay, good. That one's there. And let's come here. What I can do is put glass in front of these bottom ones. Yep, it's absolutely doing that. In front of these. So Mixasa, I haven't done an update of Java in a while, and so you vote different. Did you like it? Yes, that's true. All right, so what I can do, and this is going to be really cool, is we're going to put clear glass in front of it, and it's going to make that glass disappear. So let me find a clear glass panel. There it is, right here. And look what happens when we do this. Look at that. And that makes it look like an aquarium or something. And there it is. So we'll do that on this side. Let me see which you like better. Do you like it like this? And there it is. So when they come down the hall, this is what it looks like. They see it like that. That looks really cool. That really looks neat. Afkaristo, Mixasa. Zaf. Afkaristo. Thank you. Thank you very much, because that is a wonderful idea. And it turned out really well. And look at that. I'm talking to you there. Which is what I used to do when there wasn't a camera. I would talk to chat, but I can talk to you like this, and I could say, I think this is one of the first of your ideas here, one of your really cool ideas, and I'm so happy about that. So yeah, these two are probably going to grow up, these two pieces of seaweed of kelp on that side, and I might maybe take one down. We'll see. It might be fun to have both of them there, so we'll see. Yes, it's more viewable with that glass. Good. That's Paisley again. What you saying, Paisley? What you saying? You like it? I think Paisley is giving us her approval that she likes it. Uh-oh, that's not it. Ooh. Well, now they would be a good match. Blaise and Paisley would actually be a good match. Now that'll be interesting. We'll have to look at that. And see, in this area here, I'll wait until Mr. Villager is here, and then we'll put planters and plants in this section right here, probably a bench or something. We could make the windows bigger in this section right here, since there really isn't anything but the fact that this is a hallway. This is rock. This is another apartment right here, so we can't put anything there, but we could. Okay, I am seeing that. See, I'm seeing that again. I'm seeing a bunch of people in a place. And I've got to find out what that is. Right there, if the restaurant does not have enough food. And I think that is what I'm going to do right quick. And I know probably what happened, so I announced last week that I probably would not be able to stream this week. It seemed like there was going to be a conflict, and it turns out that there might be one for tomorrow, but I don't know yet for sure. See this right here? What's going on right there? I remember. They must be mad at me. So they're having a meeting, and the reason they're having a meeting here is because they're off duty. They've been off duty for weeks, and we're going in here and go to Druids and put them back on duty. Yeah, they've been off duty because I was afraid that they were going to get burned and during the construction phase, because they like to travel all together, and that's how one of their own got killed when they walked past this fire here, and one of them got pushed into the fire, and it was a kid. It was actually a kid, which was really a shame. But yeah, I know.
Good to see you.
I know you're upset about that too. You're gonna have to wait for seeds for right now. And yep. So that is what she's asking for. And she's just going and getting more eggs. But there they are. So see how they're walking through? And they walk through in groups, and that was the thing that we were afraid that they would. Here comes more. And Do you see that? I wonder if they changed the pathway. I wonder, Mixasa, did you see that? That they maybe changed the pathway? Because now they're walking around here instead of walking past that. Oh, that would be interesting if they actually did. That's very curious. So, yes, she'll get some seeds as soon as we might have, the courier was just here, and he might do a collection of he'll do an order for her so that she gets some seeds because I think Jacob's even going to need them. There aren't any. And so even Jacob needs some seeds. And sure enough.
Where's the courier?
Yeah, I know. So he's waiting for it. Probably because of the copper panels. Ah. Yeah, that's making them go around. Mixasa, I'm not going to have the fire here. Now that I know that I don't have to have a fire, I'm going to take the panels away. And I'm still going to keep this because I like it. Hi. Carson. Hi, Carson. So there's Carson. He's going to take the order and she's going to get it. But I think what I'm going to do is take these away. Let me just take one. And let me look here. Yeah, I'm sure that's what's happening, that the panels are making them walk around it. But since these are sitting right here like this, we can just say that the fire's off right now. And I'd like to do that because I like this as her barbecue setup, and that's fine. And she was roasting chicken at her farm, and then she gives it to the restaurants, and they like it when she roasts the chicken, and so that'll be pretty cool like that. So yeah, let's do that. Let's try that and see how that works for now, because I think you're right about that. Oh my gosh, I'm done. I mean, I've been on for 3 hours. I'm actually a little over time. And right and left bricks may not be needed. Right and left bricks in, you mean the brick that's holding up the chicken? The chicken might not be needed. I think that's there to keep them from walking up. It might. That's a good question. That's there. Hold on for a second.
I'm
Let me look
for
at this for a
something.
minute. Mixasa. So this is holding up the spit that the chicken is on, the sticks that the chicken is on right there. Hold on a minute. Okay. And this is part of the challenge, actually, that these look like this. We have to have something solid there or the chain won't connect. So we would have to have either a full block of something in order for that to be there. And I don't know what else. So at this moment, I was standing here. Watch what happens.
Hello there.
See that? See he's up on the fire? That's why we had that piece there. Mixasa, will you be terribly, terribly, terribly? I mean, if you and Matlam won't like it. You found something else, but yes, the stairs are too large. I'm gonna remove it, if that's okay. I wish there was something else that could go there. Let me not do that right now. I know why you did the stairs because You wanted it not to be this big, huge block there, but you have to have a solid back in order for the chickens to be extended on the piece. So I understand that, and I don't want to not have it. So I'm just going to have it that she has the fire off, that she only does it from time to time, and when there's lots of people walking around, she doesn't have it going. She just waits until everyone goes by, and then she turns the ovens on. And I think I'd like to do that like that. But I do need to go, and so I'll look at that again the next time that we're in. And I know that the end stone is the challenge block for this build. And so we might, I don't think I need to do anything to it really. I think everything's fine as far as that's concerned. And then we'll look at some other pieces when we come back, because this is now level 5. Yay! Yay! So we'll see what I can do. So thank you to, I'm going to go back right here for a second in chat, and I'm just going to find the names of Bava. Thank you very much, Bava Pindi and Amazing Tat. Thank both of you for the subscription, and thank you for being in chat. It's very nice to meet you. And Mixasa, merci beaucoup. Thank you so much. As always, and Saf, thank you for being here. Hollis, if you're still here, thank you. It's fun. It was so fun seeing you, and thank you for being here and see, I'm not talking. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Enjoy your games and enjoy watching all the other gamers. And I will be back, of course. And until then, I'm going to play some music right now. So here we go. And thank you, everybody. Bye for now. Bye for now. Here we go.